Okay, so you've read the question, and now here is my video response. Number one, I think you absolutely need to go back to the school. The school needs to know that you're serious about this and that they need to get very serious about this, that bullying will not be tolerated. Together you can come up with a plan, and it's a plan that has to have actionable steps, incremental improvement as you go forward. They need to understand that you're going to stay on top of this. If you check back in a week, things better be getting better. And if they're not, then you need to decide what you're going to do from there. And I don't know if that means going to the superintendent or taking some other form of action. Number two, I would absolutely go to the other mother. I understand you don't want to put your son in an uncomfortable situation, but she needs to know that you're serious about this as well. Now, I think that when you go to her, even though the onus is on her to control her own son, if you go to her and you say, we have a situation here and how can we together make it work, that might not put her on the defensive. I am a little bit afraid that if you go to her and you say, your son is bullying my son, she's going to get defensive and then nothing will get done. So maybe you can, it's sometimes difficult being the adult in a situation, but maybe you can just say, look, how can we together work on making this better? And thirdly, I would talk to my son. And I would just let him know that, some people are jackasses. There's just no way around it. Some people just don't like you. They don't like you for the color of your skin, for the color of your hair, the color of your eyes, or for your special needs. Or they look at you like you're an easy target. And it sounds like that's what might be going on here. But your son needs to know that it's not because he's not worthy. It's just that this child is, out of control. And then I guess the last thing I might suggest is perhaps getting my son into some self-defense courses. Maybe all of Gem Nation won't agree with me on this, but I feel like it might not be a bad idea to arm him in the event that he needs to know how to defend himself. So there you go. I would talk to the school, I would talk to the other mother, and I would talk to my son and perhaps even get him some self-defense courses. What say you, Gem Nation? Do you agree? Should she get her son self-defense courses? Should she call the other mother? What would you do? You can leave your comments here on the Facebook page or follow me on Twitter and let me know there. And remember, you don't have to be perfect, just good enough.